Hi, everybody. This is Janine Sandy, and my website is lightenyourway.com, and we are going to be doing some live video. I'm going to be guiding you through some guided meditations and healing. What I'd like you to do, if you can, is like my page on Lighten Your Way. That way you can get notifications when I'm going to be doing other live videos. So I'd love it if you would just let me know if you're here. I don't think we have anybody on at this point, but it looks like we are live, so I'm hoping this will work. This is my first time on Facebook Live, so I'm a little, well, I'm working on it. So I want to just let you know that I've been doing healing and teaching. I'm a medical intuitive energy healer, and I've been doing healing and teaching for over 25 years. And I decided to do this, start doing Facebook Live group healings because the world hurts. I hurt when I tune into the world. I'm feeling a lot of pain. A lot of people are feeling a lot of fear, a lot of anger. They're feeling overwhelmed. It's like, how can we help? How can we help? And what I have found is that most evenings I will sit and meditate before I go to sleep. And what I do when I'm sitting and meditating is I'm sending out healing. Because every time we give healing, we receive healing. We're channeling the energy through us, always channeling the energy through us. We never want to be giving away our own energy. So we're channeling energy, and that means it has to fill us before it comes out, before it comes through our hands. And that's the key to healing. We never want to give away our own energy. We always need to take care of ourselves first, or we can't keep serving. We can't keep helping people. We can't keep healing. And we're all designed to be healers. We're all designed to be healers. I see one person joined me. Who's here? Maybe you can say hi or do something so I know you're here. But thank you for joining. I also want to mention that I am offering a teleclass. I've been teaching and healing, as I said, for many, many years, and I love to teach because it's about empowering other people. It's about helping you learn that you can heal. You can heal yourself. You can heal others. So I'm offering a teleclass starting next Wednesday evening, California time, at 6:30. And it's called How to Feel Good During Crazy Times. How to feel good during crazy times. And we live in pretty crazy times and very sad times. I feel it. Many of us are empaths. We feel things deeply. And that's good news and bad news. So how to feel good during crazy times, with lots of group healing for you, lots of tools so that you can help yourself. And I don't know about you, but I need all the help I can get these days. So we need to take care of ourselves. I love the analogy that, and if you're flying and the people giving the announcements about what we're supposed to be doing in case of an emergency, they always tell us to put, if the oxygen masks drop, put your mask on first. Put your mask on first, and then if you're traveling with someone who needs your help, then you help them. This is really important. It's not about oxygen masks. It's about take care of yourself first so that you can help other people. And what I've learned is the more I help, whether it's donate or send healing or listen to someone or whatever, the healthier and happier I am. The more I can come back to joy even during crazy times. So what I've learned over the years is the more full we are of energy, the fuller we are, the healthier we are. And the more things bounce off of us. The more things bounce off of us. So if you are walking around feeling scared, upset, angry, what's going on in the world, things are falling apart, and that's easy to do between floods and fires and hurricanes and people's pain. It's way too easy to do that. But if you're walking around feeling that, sometimes you end up energetically looking sort of like Swiss cheese. You've got holes in your aura. When we have a nice full energy field, a nice full healthy plump aura or energy field, things sort of bounce off of us. They bounce off of us. We're taking care of ourselves, and then we can help others. Then we can help someone else with the oxygen mask and take care of other people. So what I want to do, I see one other person joined me. That's wonderful, or joined us. Welcome. I'd love to see, say hello or say something. That would really help me to make sure this is working. And oh good, we got a few more people. So always, 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 when we're doing any kind of helping someone else, start with grounding. Oh, Lori, hi. How good to see you. How fun. Good. So I can see that Lori's here. So we always start with grounding because what I just said, the fuller we are energetically, the more stuff bounces off of us. The more we don't want to be in an isolated bubble. We want to feel and connect with each other. But what we want to do is take care of ourselves first, or we're going to burn ourselves out. So we start with grounding. And we also start, so right now, we're going to be doing a little grounding meditation just to make sure we're here in these wonderful bodies of ours, and we're connected to the earth. When we do healing, we never, ever, ever, ever want to give away our own energy. We don't want to give away our own energy. That isn't helpful. It drains us, and it's fascinating because when I used to teach, when I teach classes, especially when I used to teach live classes, when people give away their own energy, the receiver doesn't feel as much. It doesn't feel as good, and the person giving is drained. So it's a lose-lose proposition. What I love to do, what I've been teaching for years, is win-win, which is we're going to get grounded, we're going to get full, we're going to channel the energy through us, so that, and through us and out of our hands, out of our pores, out of our mouth, just out of us, so that we're receiving every time we give. So let's just take a few minutes now and get grounded. And I love to help people get grounded. Again, to me, it's very empowering when people are grounded. So because when we're in our bodies, when we're present in our bodies, which to me is what grounding is about, is being present, then we can listen to our own guidance. We're paying attention. We're taking care of ourselves. So let's just take a moment, and you can have your eyes open or closed. It doesn't matter. But what I'd like you to do is just take a breath, and as you breathe in, notice how much of your body is moving. Feel your body expand. Feel your chest expand. Notice your body moving. And as you exhale, as you breathe out, feel your body relaxing. So we are just taking a few minutes to feel. I want you to imagine that you can take an elevator, or, move down into the area of your heart and lungs. Move into the area of your heart and lungs. And just feel your heart beating. Feel your lungs breathing. And be present there. Great. Now what we're going to do is imagine we can kind of take an elevator deeper in our bodies and move down to the area of your waist and your navel, your stomach, your digestive system. And just as you're breathing, feel that part of you move. Feel that part of you expand and relax. Good. And then we're going to move down further into our lower belly. Good. Feel your legs, your knees, your feet. and feel your feet connect in with the earth. Feel your feet on the floor. And now imagine that you can grow roots, that your feet can sink down through the floor and down into the earth below your room or wherever you are. So we're sinking down into the earth. Good. I'm really kind of seeing and sensing this. And we're continuing to breathe. And now what we want to do is imagine that with each breath, you can bring energy from the earth up into your body. Bring the energy up into your body. So it's like sucking on straws. You have these roots connected deep in the earth like a tree. And with each new breath, you're bringing more earth energy up into your feet. Let it kind of flow up into your knees, your legs. And earth energy is very viscous. It's kind of like warm molten lava. It's viscous. And it's kind of thick and heavy. And it's very, very, very alive. So we're bringing the energy up. And as you breathe in, you bring more energy up into your body from the earth. And then you are letting it come into your chest, have it come into your head and up and out the top of your head. We don't want to close down and hold on to the energy. We want it to be open and fluid. And moving through us. We want to be like a nice open stream flowing, flowing, flowing. And then start to let the energy move out your hands. Feel your feet, let the energy move through your body, and let's start channeling the energy through your hands. And you can put your hands out like I am, or, whatever. You can just visualize it. There. So we're starting to channel energy. And again, we never want to give away our own energy. So we're grounded. We also are asking to be surrounded by all of your guides and angels and healers and helpers, your gatekeepers. That's really important right now because there's too much pain going on. And a lot of us are paying too much attention to it. I know I am. And so we need some protection. We need some energetic protection. And maybe to not look at Facebook or news so much. But we need to protect ourselves from the pain. That doesn't mean wall it off. It just means ask for help. Ask for help. So we're grounded. We're channeling some energy. Now what I'd like you to do is start to just ask and intend to send energy out to anyone and everyone that needs healing. Any of the places that have had horrific tragedies. Puerto Rico, the fires in Northern California, the floods in Houston. There's so much loss. So many people have been so hurt. There's a lot of difficult things have happened. So we're just channeling energy out of our hands. You don't need to be visualizing anything or focusing on anything specific in terms of what you're sending to, unless you want to. If you have a loved one who's sick or fighting for their life or in pain, send it to them. We're just sending out the healing. And what I want you to do is ask also to tap into the energy of love. We're kind of making a mixture of love and peace and healing energy. I mean, to me, healing is love and peace. But it's also vitality from the earth. Now, if you're connected, we also want to open our crown chakras, open the top of our head, and connect up to Source and pull divine energy through us and send that healing. Send out this beautiful golden divine energy out to whoever needs it. People who've lost their homes, whether it's with fire or floods. People who are in pain, people who are afraid of being taken away from their families or deported. The people in Puerto Rico, I've been really sending a lot of healing to them. So we're sending healing out to anyone and everyone who needs it. Let's also send healing out. I do this almost daily to our country, which we need a lot more love. We need a lot more healing in this country. Regardless of your belief systems, we all know that there's too much negativity. So I send often healing and sometimes you can imagine you're holding America, you're holding our country between your hands. And your hands are just both sending out energy. It can be Reiki, spiritual, earth energy, as long as it's not your personal energy. We don't want to drain you. So we're sending energy out through our hands, and we're putting whatever we want to send it to between our hands, and sending to our country, sending to the places where there's a lot of pain and suffering and fear, because there's too much of it. So there. You might be, it was lovely this morning. I got a couple emails from some friends, actually 2 of my Reiki masters who I taught years ago, who were saying, you know, we might not be on live with you, but we're tuning in. So we have people who aren't on this Facebook Live video who are also helping and tuning in and sending energy. So we're sending out live energy. Great. I'm seeing a beautiful, just a flow from, I'm going to say us, from this small group. And thank you so much for being part of this and for caring. Because for me, every time I give, I receive. Every time I take some action, whether it's donate money or, hey, Margie, yay, thank you. Some action, we feel empowered. We're not wringing our hands and saying, oi, ain't it awful? Everything's falling apart. No, we're taking action and we're making a positive difference. We're making a positive difference. So we're grounding there. It feels like there's some beautiful grounding, and I'm really feeling a lot of energy in my belly, which means I'm kind of tuning into those of us on the call. And I'm seeing a beautiful golden flow coming from us out to the world. And I always want to just send healing to Mother Earth. She needs all the love and care and healing we can give her. And, you know, one of the things that's really interesting is when we ground, when we sink our feet into the earth, when we tap into Mother Earth, it actually feeds her. It feeds her because, oh, thank you for the heart. That was fun. Because we're one with her when we're grounded. We're connecting with her. We're walking with her. We're holding her energy in our bodies, and that helps the earth. It doesn't drain her. We're not sucking on her. We're channeling her. We're connecting with her. We're merging with her. So we're sending healing energy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm realizing this. I need to kind of wrap it up in a couple minutes. So I want you to, once again, ask to feel your guides and angels and healers and helpers. And I want you to take a breath and feel the fullness in you. Feel yourself full. And I want you to continue to let yourself be full of love. Let yourself be full of love and healing. You know, my teacher, Rosalind Bruyere, who I worked with for so many years, was so brilliant, and she had some great one-liners. And one of my faves is, auras are contagious, and the biggest aura wins. Auras are contagious, and the biggest aura wins. So your aura is your energy field. When we are full of love, and we're grounded, and we're feeling peace, and we're full of energy, whether it's spiritual energy or earth energy or a combination, then we are a bigger aura and we can affect others positively. We can affect others positively just by who we are, just by being present and grounded and in our bodies. So I want to again, remind you that I'm doing a teleclass starting next Wednesday evening. There's information on my website, lightenyourway.com. It's called How to Feel Good during these crazy times, and lots of great tools, as well as group healings that we will be doing. I'll be sending to you. We'll be doing on each other will be doing for our planet. And it's just like a conference call. It's a very fun live teleclass. And please do, I'll be posting this video. Please do share it. Thank you so much for joining me. And have a lovely day. Lovely, love-filled, peace-filled. Feel your feet, wiggle your toes. Be grateful for your life and for our earth. And thank you so much for playing right now with me. Bye.